Well, good morning to you. We interrupt your regular programming to bring you a sight to see here in Central Texas. Fort Hood is holding a flyover to honor our local healthcare workers. This is a live look at that right now. The helicopter flight is passing over the VA hospital as well as Baylor Scott and White in Temple, McLean Children's Hospital as well. The flight does include helicopters from the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade and the 1st Cavalry Division as well. They have an entire itinerary set up. This is them over the VA hospital right now in Temple. Next, they will fly over the Olenteague Veterans Medical Center, as well as the main Baylor Scott and White Hospital. Belton will follow that, and they will take their way down south, and they will head to Georgetown, Round Rock, and Cedar Park before making their way to Lampasas. They'll head to Coppers Cove and Killeen as well. From there, they will fly over Fort Hood's Darnell Medical Center, and the route will take them to Harker Heights, and it will come to a conclusion at Coryell Memorial Hospital. This is expected to last until about 11:32 this morning. But again, right now you can see they are honoring our local healthcare workers who are on the front lines of this pandemic. What a beautiful sight to see. Our military personnel stepping up to honor our healthcare heroes. Just another way that Central Texans come together during this time of uncertainty, this time of need, to bring a smile and to show appreciation and support to our healthcare heroes. We do want to thank our military personnel for holding this and thank them for their service each and every single day. It is just one of the many beautiful ways we are coming together. We will get through this together. And again, they are flying over areas in Belton, Harker Heights, Killeen, as well as Fort Hood, and making their way south to Cedar Park, Georgetown, Round Rock. So you can expect this and images of these flights throughout the entire morning in Central Texas. We will, of course, have more on this at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. tonight. But we just want to take a moment to focus on some positivity here in Central Texas and see this Fort Hood flyover honoring our local healthcare heroes. What a beautiful sight here. So we just want to take a look at this and pause and sink this all in. Again, this flight includes helicopters from the 1st Air Cavalry Brigade and the 1st Cavalry Division as well. And they are continuing their itinerary and their flight plan to many areas and many hospitals in Central Texas. That was a live look there over the VA hospital in Temple. And like I mentioned, you can continue to look up to the skies throughout Central Texas. This will last until 11:32 a.m. We will have much more video come into our newsroom throughout the morning, and we will show you more on that on air and online. Be sure to download our 6 News app for more on this. And again, 5, 6, and 10 p.m. tonight, we will have much more on this flyover as our military personnel are honoring our healthcare heroes. What a beautiful sight. And again, we're in this together. We will get through this together and we'll come out on top. We want to thank our military personnel for holding that beautiful sight and for honoring all of those who are on the front lines of this pandemic. We will return now to your regular programming and again have much more online at KCENTV.com.